Hello, everyone, and welcome into W.B. Mason Field in Easton, Massachusetts. It is a beautiful Sunday here. My name is Paul Casarosi, and I'm here with Ryan Cassery.
Hey everyone, Ryan Cassery here, senior Stonehill College, former player from my freshman year, and I'm excited to be on the call today.
Yeah, today we have a great matchup between the Stonehill Skyhawks and the Columbia Lions. First game of the season for both of these teams. Big expectations for both of these teams. Columbia is new to the MCLA. Team full of a lot of graduate students, a lot of experienced players. Stonehill's filled with a lot of guys that have been playing together for a couple years, and we'll see how they get going today. What do you think some keys to the victory here today for Stonehill, Cass?
Yeah, I mean, just looking from the booth over here, I mean, I think the big thing you notice is that Stonehill has probably double the amount of kids. So
yeah,
I really think it's just going to come down to possession and wearing it out if Stonehill wants to get the win. And for Columbia, I mean, this is my first time obviously seeing them play, so I'm just excited for a beautiful Sunday and ready to watch the game.
Yeah, Columbia does not have, compared like Cass just said, you said half. I think it's more like a third of the amount of kids Columbia has on their bench compared to Stonehill. So Stonehill should try to use that to their advantage as Angelo Nunziati takes the face-off for the Skyhawks. And it's a battle as the ball gets popped back to midfield.
They're fighting.
Nice check
They're
there.
fighting.
Yeah. Right away, it's scrappy.
Ball's still
Battle
on the ground.
Ball on the ground, picked up there by number 2 for the Skyhawks. Moving to his left, he's cradling it. Working on the left wing, a little substitution as Thompson, number 5, comes on the field at the top of the key there.
Nico Nason, number 20.
Nico Nason, a key player, yeah, for the Skyhawks. He's at the top of your field, at the top of the screen there, or at the top of the field. He'll be an imposing threat all day along with number 5, Thompson, as the ball is swung behind the net for the Skyhawks. They're playing a little catch, trying to apply pressure early on in the Columbia zone.
Let's see what 11 making a shifty move.
Yeah. Oh, nice pass out in front. Missed, but Nason picks it up, throws it over to Thompson. Thompson cradles it. Gets it back down low. Ball swung back behind the net. Looking for some hole in the defense there. Nice spin move. Ball swung back up top for the Skyhawks. Still playing catch around the perimeter. Haven't really been able to get to the inside too much. As 2 now makes a move for the inside. Let me pull up the roster here. That was Jack Kinney who's trying to penetrate the defense.
And the shot clock is getting low.
Yeah. Kinney again with the ball on the left side, moving to his right. Makes a little stutter step move. Ooh, goes back the other way. Gets it inside. First shot. Oh, barely missed there by number 14 for the Skyhawks.
Devin Young.
That is Devin Young, the senior veteran.
Senior captain.
Yeah, he's a real presence in the locker room, a highly respected player.
And the shot clock expires. Stonehill just throws the ball back there, and they're ready to reset, get their D-middies out. We actually have number 6 that just entered the field. Some know him as Colt Kennedy, other know him as Coco.
Yep. Now, he's a factor for many reasons.
He is a factor.
In every way. As Columbia now with the ball, the Lions on their first attack. Throw into the middle. 24. Over to 20. Oh, nice hit on the center by number 7 from Stonehill. I didn't see who got in Columbia. Aiden Lynch. Absolute powerhouse.
Senior captain. LSM.
As Columbia's worked their way into the offensive zone, Johnny Chen with the ball for the Lions. Passes it behind the net. They're playing a little pitch and catch on the far left side. Lynch is defending. Thompson now is on ball. As the ball is swung around the perimeter, both teams unable to get to the center too easily late this game as Columbia loses the ball. What do you think so far, Cass, the first couple of minutes?
Yeah, I mean, it's been an interesting game. I'm kind of excited to see what Columbia can do on the offensive side.
Mm-hmm.
We got Thompson out there playing D-mid right now.
Chen now going across the middle. Gets it down to 2, and it is put in there. That was Johnny Chen to Colin Servos for the first strike of the game for the Columbia Lions. A nice little pitch and catch there on the right wing. Bounced the ball over the right shoulder of the goaltender, and it's 1-0 Lions.
Yeah, pretty nifty move there. I mean, just some good ball movement, nice cut, nice score. 1-0.
Now, you worry if that was a little too easy for the Lions on their first offensive kind of possession of the game. See if the Skyhawks can respond.
Yep. Face-off here.
Face-off is won now by the Skyhawks, but the Lions are able to pick it up.
Yep.
Chen now has the ball. in the
Make a
right corner.
substitution in here.
Yeah. Interesting pace to this game, you know.
We got number 9 for the Skyhawks checking in here.
Ball is still swung up top. Columbia being patient with their attack. Now a man's moving to the right side. Gets it over to Chen down low. Over to his man out in front, and another shot and another goal by Columbia. That's 2 shots, 2 goals. That was a shot from the slot for Columbia, number 7, Johnny Chen. Buckets that one, and it's 2-0 Columbia. You hate to see that so quickly.
You hate to see that. And for me, Paul, I'm just a little surprised they haven't taken their D-mid, number 4, James Buckley, out yet.
Yeah, James Buckley, who's really a game changer. Could get a little spark for this team if we get him on the field.
Absolutely. So we'll see what happens.
And a little shout out to you see Jack Maluski here. His first game coming back from a big ACL injury. You know, he's another legendary player for the Skyhawks.
And we got a break here.
Sorry, yeah. Break here for the Lions. Coming down the other way, spin move.
Shooting,
Oh my
shot.
goodness,
Goal.
what a shot.
Wow.
Columbia, that was number 1, Chance Kelly. The 6'4" midfielder did a little half spin, bounced it up and over, and now it's 3-0 really quickly in this ball game.
Yeah, and I mean, I hate to say it, but if you're the Skyhawks, you've got to play better ball. I mean, we're letting too many open shots there.
Yeah.
And I did want to talk about one of the midfielders, number 6, Colt Kennedy.
Yeah.
He had a fun time. He's a junior here at Stonehill College, and he was actually able to study abroad last semester in Barcelona. So I got a little quote from him. He tells me, I miss walking home from the bars at 6 a.m. by myself.
Oh,
so
yeah.
He had a fun time over there. Good
Colt,
guy.
you know, you could sit down with him for hours about his stories that he had last semester abroad, many of which probably we shouldn't say on the air. But if you're lucky enough to hear them, just know they're great. And I want to see him I want to see him out there today. I want to see him bring that spark for the boys, because a couple minutes in, we're already down 3-0. I mean, we had one good stretch for the first 40 seconds.
Yeah, and I mean, for me, I want to see our player Nico Nason out there. I want to see him make a move. I want to see him use his body, hit a guy.
Maybe impress a future roommate.
Yeah, and that's actually a great, subject of conversation here. Nico Nason actually just accepted the job in Boston after college. So if anyone knows anyone who is looking for a roommate or has a friend that's looking for a roommate, please reach out. His email is nnason@students.stonehill.edu.
Yes. He's a little shy, but he's looking to make new friends. So please reach out.
And as Luke Thompson would say, he's a good kid.
He is a very good kid.
He's a good kid.
And he's a good player too.
Great player. Cumberland, Maine. A lot of family here.
Yeah, there's a lot of family.
Yep.
Some of us, I think, are in the press box.
Yep. The Nasons travel well, so yeah, it's great to see.
The Nasons do travel well.
So
and he's on the bench right now. Sadly, got to get him in the ball game. Number 20 there.
Yep.
He's the only one on the team with the. Oh no, Maluski has the compression shorts. Where's Maluski right now? Can we get a Maluski cam?
Can we? Yeah, I see Maluski. He's down there on the defensive side.
Number 16. Yeah, you can see him with the right leg brace. Yep. He's just a real inspiration.
And Paul, honestly, I'd like to take a moment to look at Maluski. How do you describe his? I guess they call it drip. How do you describe his drip?
It's interesting. It's really interesting.
I mean, the all white. I don't know how I'm feeling about that.
Just because it's kind of ruined just because I know who he is. So even if he's kind of looking cool, I don't know if I can.
Oh, we got a penalty on the Skyhawks. It looks like.
Oh, what happened? I was looking.
Oh no, on Columbia.
All right, Skyhawks retain possession.
All right, here we go.
Ball is swung on the right side. Down low. Devdin Young gets it back up to Nunziata. Making a move. Spins back to the middle, looking for his shot.
Nothing there.
Yeah, nothing doing there. Ball's a bad pass, chopped at by the Columbia defender as Stonehill retreats but retains possession. Devdin loses it, yeah.
And the pass looked like it was intercepted there.
Yeah, Columbia's got it, 28, rushing down the left side. Gets to his attack man. Oh, and someone got bumped from the back. Ooh.
That was number 9 applying the pressure there.
Lions got the ball behind the net right now.
It's a little bit of a fast
right
break,
in front
shot.
Blocked. Nice save, yeah. Chen now with the ball for the Lions, number 7. Sets. This guy Johnny Chen seems to set everything up for the Lions offense. He's had the ball most of the time. He's got the ball right now.
Yeah, I mean, he's a hell of a player. He was highly recruited out of high school. And I did want to say, number 3, making his collegiate debut, our varsity soccer player, Shane Fonseca,
yeah,
going
right.
to Lacrosse now to end his senior year.
You can see him standing there
And he's got his soccer cleats, if anyone
Yep.
was wondering, number 3.
As another
And
goal
wow.
is scored by
that
guess
Chen?
who? Johnny
Wow.
Chen.
Who else than Chen?
Put 5 hole as he was falling down. And
Yeah.
it's 4-0 now.
Not the start the Skyhawks wanted.
Yeah.
I think this would be a good time. Maybe we could get Sonji out there, hype
Yeah.
up the guys a little bit.
And can we put James? Okay. There was an injury pregame.
Yes.
Buckley said he twisted his ankle during warm-ups.
Yep.
Angrily threw some of his equipment down, but now you're looking fine. Look, you can see him right there.
Yeah, and I mean, for me, I'm just shocked that they wouldn't put in, James Buckley. Obviously, everyone knows who he is. Highly recruited out of high school for
And
lacrosse.
he's a fan. He's a fan attraction too.
He
Kind of like Taco
absolutely
Fall.
is.
Taco
Oh, yeah.
Fall. He's got to seize a spectacle.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Great
hit.
student athlete. We're getting a call in the booth. Well, Columbia steals the ball and runs down the field. Passes it to number 6. Number 6 shoots low, misses.
Chen scoops it up behind the net.
And who else than Chen?
Ooh, nice defense there by Maluski as he intercepted the pass. Columbia still has it, but Maluski got his stick up there.
And I mean, do you want to talk about a student athlete? Then Jack Maluski, living down there in Rehoboth.
Oh, yeah.
They've had a lot of
Right in the middle of campus,
washing and
terrorizing
drying
everyone.
problems in that house, but
As Columbia still has the ball here, working it on the outside. Stonehill's playing kind of a soft man here. I can't really tell what their defensive scheme is, but it's clearly not working too well. As the ball is swung back behind the net. Patiently waiting. Oop, little stutter step move here by 50. Spins into the teeth of the defense.
50 does
spins
not want the
back.
ball.
Yes,
He does
doesn't
not want
He
it.
doesn't want it. Kelly now with the ball.
One looking to
Stutter
make a
step
move.
to his right, looking for a shot. Gets it back down.
oh,
And it's
and
swept up
that's
there
out.
by Chen.
That's
No,
Stonehill
Chen
ball.
didn't get
That's
it.
Stonehill
Chen
ball.
didn't
That's
get it.
Stonehill ball.
Stonehill's
That
got the
is-
ball.
I mean, from what I've seen from Chen, that is very unlike him. But
Yeah,
hey.
it's a bad play.
And I mean,
He's
I
gotta get
got
there.
to shout out Coach over here. I mean, this a quote from Coach. They're going to leave that game tired
Yep.
and sore like crap. And he said that's going to be a rough one.
Yeah.
That's how they're going to feel after the game. So
That's what
we'll
Chen,
see.
Yeah.
And 26 clears the ball. Pretty easy. clear
Stonehill
from Stonehill.
rushing through now. Finally showing some urgency. Look at Thompson ready to check in there for the Skyhawks. You can see him down low, number 5. He's ready.
Yep.
And he's coming in now. Luke Thompson flanking the
Here
attack.
he comes. I mean, you got
Looking for the
Nason.
ball.
You got Nason and Thompson. I mean, that's a dynamic duo if
Yeah,
I've ever
those are
seen
the
one.
2 guys you need to get the ball to if you're going to get back in this ball game if you have any chance. Kennedy, Thompson, Nason, maybe Maluski.
I'm ready for Nason to make a move here. I mean, this guy doesn't even have the right helmet on.
Yeah.
Come on, Nico.
Is he
make
wearing a
move.
hoodie under his?
Yeah, I'm not really sure about that play, Paul, especially on today. It's not
I
bad
don't-
weather.
yeah.
Can't say I love it, but hey, I'll
Anyway.
let his game do the speaking.
Ooh, nice move in
nice
here
move
by
by
number
2.
2.
Shoots,
Shot
misses.
wide. Hey, I'm doing
That's
play-by-play.
Stonehill ball.
You're doing
Oh yeah, I forgot. Sorry.
okay. just I
Don't do it at all.
forgot.
All right, you got play-by-play. That's on me.
Unless you want to do play-by-play.
I mean, I just get excited when Nico Nason's in
know.
the game. Yeah.
Thompson over to Young. Back down behind the net. Swung up to the left side. And there's Nason with the ball.
Team captain. I'd really like to see Nason in this game just make a move. It looks like they might be spacing him out here.
Here we go. He's moving to the right side. He's looking for a shot. He puts one on net. Oh, just wide.
I mean, those are the opportunities you need if you're the
Yeah.
Skyhawks there. I mean, that's a great move, great cut. Physical guy,
Strong
Nico
move.
Nason.
Strong move. Yeah. Used his broad shoulders to
Yep.
get to his spot. As the ball is swung up to number 9 here.
And if you talk to Nico about his work
Oh,
ethic,
we made him fall. Little stutter step in there. That was nice. Still's got it. Going to the middle shot.
saved.
No good. Nice save.
I mean, it's really interesting when you talk to Nico about his roots growing up,
Mhm.
everything about him. I mean, this guy's from Maine. He grew up going in the woods, chopping
Jeez.
trees, running up the mountains. He's like Rocky.
Yeah, Nason is like that. Some intense forecheck. Sorry to interrupt you, but some intense forecheck by the Skyhawks as the ball is poked loose. And clear to the middle. Is that Aiden Lynch, I think, hanging back on defense?
Yep, just to make sure they're not offsides.
Yeah. As the ball is now swung back to the top of the key. Gone over the left side. Nason checks back in the game quickly. Number 9 with the ball is 20 with the ball is Nason. Over to 22 here on the left side. Back to 14, Devden Young. To the top to Nason. Wow, really looking for shot. He
Dang!
scores! Nico Nason.
Wow.
That was about a 20-yard rocket from the outside, and he gets the Skyhawks on the board.
Wow. I mean, who else would it be for the first goal of the year for the Skyhawks
Yep.
and Nico Nason? I mean,
What a shot.
talk about a guy that lives, breathes lacrosse. I mean, wow.
Nico Nason, he's locked in 48 hours before a Stonehill Club lacrosse game.
Yep.
Ready for the game.
I mean, you talk about a guy that's a
Visualizing
student
that
athlete.
shot.
I mean, man, I'll tell you from firsthand experience, this guy is consistently focusing on his academics, homework, studying. This guy he studies and he plays ball.
That's all.
That's what he's all about. That's his brand.
As the Skyhawks need to capitalize on this.
We got Shane Fonseca on the
momentum.
wing
Yeah,
right now.
look at that. He's ready to go. Oh, he's busted.
You want to talk about a
Going
fast
in there.
kid?
Shane Fonseca, he's got the ball. Oh!
Oh, yeah.
He got ran over. Get up. And now he's off.
That's
He's
a
off.
penalty on Columbia.
That's all. Come on, man.
Look like a back check.
I think they need to keep Shano on the field a little more.
Yeah, he's just playing.
He
He's
provides a
just,
spark.
he's just playing defense. That's why. He won him the ball there, so.
Definitely a little momentum gained. It's Thompson. Has it over to Young. Devden Young hasn't really done much this game, but he's still out there. Gets it over to left side, 22-2 with the ball. I gotta get all these names down. Not a lot of, I don't know. The offense seems a little like dead. There's not a lot of like off-ball motion with the offense.
Yeah. We need some more. We need some more cutting. Too much standing still. I mean, look at the two in the top.
Yeah.
5 and 6. Coco and Lulu.
It seems like they're afraid to try to make their move toward the middle. There you go. Ah. Ball's still swinging up at the top. Was that Coco? Columbia now racing back down the field.
Bit of a fast break for him.
Ball on the left side for the Lions. Swung across the middle. Nice save there by the tender. He's out of his net, though. He's out of position. This could be bad. It's Maluski. Absolutely takes down number 50 for the Lions. I mean, that was a hack by Maluski to save the goal.
I mean, geez, I don't know if that's Jack Maluski or Ray Lewis. I don't know.
Can we get a replay on that? Maluski, he almost broke his stick.
Jeez. Now they're going to feel that one on the bus back to New York, I'll tell you that.
They will. The Lions got the ball again. Very back and forth game, it seems.
I mean, geez, and turnover.
Yeah, Chen loses the ball. Very unlike him again.
Very unlike Chen. I mean, talk about a student athlete.
What do we think about Stonehill's goalie, the drip for this Stonehill's tender here? I don't like his
the
pants.
O. I mean, from what I've heard, he bought that number for a pretty high price, so he obviously cares about his drip.
Thompson now. He's got a shot, and he rings it off the post. Dang it. Luke almost scored there. Great rush up there by Thompson.
That's a good cut, good move by the kid.
Yeah. Ooh, nice check there. Is Lynch number 7?
And number 11 is not too happy about that hit.
Yeah, that's number 7, Aiden Lynch. Absolutely demolishing number 11 on the Columbia Lions. I'm trying to get his name up. Nicky Skako got absolutely killed by Aiden Lynch on that play.
And Nicky's not happy, but
little Nicky was not happy about that.
As Coach Devlin said, I mean, they're going to leave that game tired and sore like crap. So,
and Aiden made sure to give him that message.
Absolutely,
he's taking a knee for him. Look,
and it was it was nice earlier. I was able to catch up with senior number 3 Shane Fonseca on his first collegiate lacrosse game. And his quote was, "It's the perfect mix of nervousness and excitement."
Yeah.
So I think that was a great quote, and honestly, I feel that even when I'm going to the bars on a Friday night. So.
Yeah. And Shane, he's been in some games, but you can say this is probably the biggest game of Shane Fonseca's athletic careers right now.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Bar none. As
highly
Columbia's
recruited
got the
Division
ball.
I soccer player out of St. John, Shrewsbury, down in central Massachusetts, and also a great flag football player on the intramural team.
Yeah, didn't get a ring though. Oh, as Columbia gets another goal. 5-1 now for the Lions.
And man, I think the key takeaway right now, just watching these two teams, is you just look at the offensive movement. The Colombian guys are, they're running around, and Stonehill, it looks like they have brick for feet. I don't know.
And I think that you have to credit Columbia's defense for that, but you still got to, I think, try a little more if you're the Skyhawks. It seems like they're scared.
Yeah, and you got numbers like we talked about early this game, so I'd like to see some guys run around, make some cuts, get open, catch the pass and net it. So
Thompson had a great chance there, man. That would have been a big one.
Ball didn't fall. That's all it is.
Yeah. As Fonseca almost gets it, but a whistle on the play, and it's Skyhawk ball.
One thing I want to say about Fonseca, too, is you notice this guy's out there, and they are winning the ground balls. Yeah. And, that's what Coach Devlin said. They are going to win every ground ball. So
that is a direct quote. Ball's moved in here on the left wing. Still a little stagnant for the Skyhawks, but it's behind the net.
You watch these guys, it's just
there's
not much going on.
And the Columbia goaltender's actually, he's a oh, shoot. As the play is blown up there, and it's going to be Skyhawks ball. He's a grad student from Toronto, Ontario, and he played at a pretty good high school. So
interesting.
Yeah, he's been steady today, except for that one.
And I don't know about you, Paul, but just looking at this game right now, it just feels sloppy.
Yeah, it does.
It feels like a lot of bad passes, not a lot of running around.
Here's a chance here. See, he's going in. He kind of just takes it out. Just not too much conviction with their moves as the ball swung back behind the net.
There we go. There's a cut.
Play back toward the middle. Nothing doing. 22 cradling it for the Skyhawks. Gets it over to 9. Moving in. Nice shot. Little above the net as Columbia now will.
We only got 17 seconds left on the shot clock here. So, I just really like to see some good cuts, some good catches, and some quick shots. I think that's going to be one of the keys to victory for the Skyhawks.
Yeah. And just a little more tenacity with their play overall. There you go. Bounce it in. There it is.
Number 1.
Good shot. Yeah, number 1. That's the center, Angelo Nunziata.
Freshman.
Yeah, the freshman midfielder.
I like how this kid plays.
Yeah.
He plays a little
he's scrappy.
tenacity.
He's scrappy.
He's scrappy.
He's 5'8", 160 pounds, and he's just a dog out there.
Yeah, I like how he's playing. Just gritty. Gritty's the word.
That's
and
right.
Paul, do you know something about grit or what?
Yeah,
this
I
kid
do.
Paul over here right next to me, he is gritty.
People have told me that. As Nunziato trying to win the face-off there, Fonseca gets in. Every time Fonseca's in the game, someone ends up on the ground and the whistle's blown. He's staying in there.
Playing some defense, D-midi, Shane Fonseca.
I want to see a little more. There's a couple of good checks that have been laid, but not too much. Is Chen with the ball now. Swings it back over to the top of the key. That is number 1, Chance Kelly. Trying to make a move. Swings it over to 10. Back to number 2 behind the net for the Lions.
And here's Chen.
Gets it out in front. Chen with the shot, and he misses it wide to the left.
And you just watch Chen play, and this guy just gets open.
He does.
He does.
The only times that Chen hasn't been able to do what he wants to do is when number 16, Jack Maluski's in the area.
And that's a common theme.
Exactly. That's the only time that his success is deterred.
And for all my football fans out here, I'm sure you've heard of Rebus Island.
Yeah.
In Lacrosse, they call it Maluski Island. So.
Maluski Island.
And Shane Fonseca.
Fonseca with the ball. Oh! Got hacked from behind.
Wow, Stonehill ball.
12 seconds to go.
And you got to give Shane credit here. This guy's never even played lacrosse in his life. He just picked up the stick, and
right?
He's making an impact. He's making a huge impact for the Skyhawks.
8 seconds to go. Final chance here. Young with the shot. Score!
Dang! Devden Young.
What a shot by Devden Young. Cuts the lead to 2 with 3 seconds left.
And now you can feel the energy.
You can feel some momentum.
It's turning.
And hey, where did that play start? Shane Fonseca making a dirty play up there on the 40-yard line.
Shane Fonseca, man. Talk about a spark.
Look at him. He's getting the adulation.
And I just wanted to say something real quick. Number 4 has finally checked in. James.
No
Buckley
way.
on
For the
mic.
last 3 seconds,
We have
Buckley's in the ball game.
Aiden Lynch, Nico Nason, and James Buckley out there.
He's rushing toward the middle. Buckley cross-checks a guy in the back, and that's about it.
Yeah, and I mean, I'd really like to see Buckley get a goal. I mean, we just had our 100 days dance as seniors, and
Yep.
you should have saw this guy's moves, hitting the floss in the middle of the dance floor. I mean, I didn't know if I was at my college senior year or if I was playing Fortnite in 2017. But hey,
Buckley,
you, man.
yeah, Buckley takes you back as he had a great 3-second stint there. The ankle looks fine. That's what we're most concerned about. I believe it was the left ankle he was complaining about pregame.
Yep. It's good to see, and as you can tell, we have the film crew out there actually covering Stonehill during the entire season. So
that's right. So we'll see exactly what caused the injury.
And I mean, Paul, can I just say, there's nothing more that I like than an Oliver Ames coach coming out.
Oh, yeah.
A nice Irish guy hyping up the crew. I mean, Coach Devlin. I mean,
Should we get that?
He's an energy guy.
Should we get that back going again?
I think we should get it back one more time.
Let's get it back.
And my Dunkin's coffee just got here. Let's go.
7th out of 8, no chance. We all saw the NCAA rankings, right? 7th out of 8 teams in the conference. I'm ecstatic by that because that means we're going to surprise a hell of a lot of people.
Yep.
There's no way we're finishing 7th out of 8 teams. No chance. I want to be the toughest team anyone wants, like anyone has to play. That means possessions, ground balls. We win every ground ball. They're just going to leave that game tired, sore, but they're going to be like, crap, that was a rough one. That's how we want to play. All right, every possession is ours.
I mean, man. I mean, does that video not give you chills? Like
That's exactly what Stonehill's bringing to the table right now.
I'm ready to hop in there and lay a kid out.
Yeah. Makes you want to run through a brick wall.
It does. It does.
As we got another 15 coming to us soon. Who are they rolling? Who are the Skyhawks rolling out there? Maluski. Who else? 26. That's Adam Bosco, Jack Maluski,
Sophomore from Leominster, Massachusetts.
Angelo.
And you know what I've been surprised about? We haven't seen a lot of Jake Dambois.
Yes, that's right. You wonder why. You wonder why.
You talk about energy guy. And actually,
Is he on the bench?
isn't even out there.
Where is Dan? Did he dress?
I don't know. I don't even think he's out there.
We're going to have to get an insider on that story.
I guess the reservations were all full yesterday, so he had to push his Valentine's Day dinner back. Oh, goal for Columbia. Out of left field.
Yeah, Columbia scores, making it 6-3.
I mean, just a fast break moment. I mean, man, Paul, this has been a fun game to commentate.
That was, yeah. That was Colin Servos, by the way, who got the goal for Columbia. I think that was his second of the game. Not a great start, not going to lie.
Not a great start at all. I mean, that's exactly what you can't do for Stonehill. You got the momentum. You can't come out flat to start the second half. And
It's because we were talking about damn boys. It's true.
yeah, probably.
Columbia loses the face-off, or wins the face-off.
And
sorry.
look at
They
Maluski's
changed the
legs.
game.
I mean, that kid has a motor.
Yep. Looks like
Wow.
Stephon Diggs out there.
I'll tell you one thing. He does not skip leg day.
That's right. He doesn't, yeah. Columbia slowly getting into Stonehill's attacking zone. The goal scorer there, Servos with the ball. Flips it over to his man at the top. Back to Servos. Gets it inside. Stolen away there by Aiden Lynch, yeah.
A deep pass here by the keeper.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a great pass. As possession was retained, but pretty dangerous.
And it looks like he was out of bounds. Columbia ball.
So Columbia will take the ball here, as you said. And who do you think's been the best player here for Columbia so far?
I mean, you got to give it to number 7.
Number 7, yeah.
Number 7.
Missed chance there by the Lions. Oh, man, ball was dropped. Oh. No, the Lions do retain possession. Skyhawks had a chance, but the ball was dropped straight up. And now the Lions are coming back the other way on the left side. Number 1's moving toward the middle. Gets it down to his man. Blown up there by the keeper, though. Nice play.
Nice.
Now he's running with it. Stonehill's goal. He's got the ball. And someone, play's blown dead because someone behind the play fell down. I didn't see it. Did you see anything there, Cass?
I'm not sure what happened there, but it does look like it's Columbia ball.
Yeah, looks like Columbia's hit a little extra gear here coming out of the second half after that goal by the Skyhawks at the end of the first. As they're still working it on the outside. Making a move to the right. Blown up there by Jack Maluski.
Wow.
Great play there by Maluski. Checked him. And
Wow.
it's Stonehill ball.
I mean, you want to talk about a big body. Look no other way than Jack Maluski.
Look no further. Jack Maluski.
Wow. And a great play by Columbia there. Who's at number 2?
Yeah, he's the goal scorer. Yes, Servos and Chen have been the 2 key players for Columbia so far, I think, in this game. As they, again, have the ball in Stonehill's zone. A little motion on the left side. Thrown back up to the top.
You know, if you're the Skyhawks, I feel like you've been playing, better defense than the first. But I think the thing is, you feel sloppy.
I know.
A lot of turnovers, a lot of mistakes.
I would hope because of the difference in the amount of guys that we have compared to them that we'd be playing a little more aggressive.
I completely agree with you, Paul.
But as Maluski's on the defense, ooh, he gets blown by, smacks the guy.
Wow, and what a play by Jack Maluski. I mean, he's been a real
He
spark.
really has.
I mean, talk about your best defender out there on the field.
He lost. He got beat, but he recovered. That's right. In the last couple possessions.
Absolutely. Looks like we got Thompson checking in here.
Yeah. You need to get your stars back in the game at some point. And Thompson, he's directing traffic. He's immediately making an impact. He's got to get the ball. Here he goes. Here he goes. Thompson, moving in the middle. Going back the other way. He's getting slashed. Throws it back out. Young's got it. Passes it behind the net.
You know, I really like these guys that use their speed.
Yeah. Back to Thompson to the
Catch and
top.
make a move.
Thompson. Ooh, trying to make something. Swims to the left. Pushed off there, though.
I mean, just smothered.
Can't find too much in the middle. 10's got a good grip there.
You know, if you're the Skyhawks, I like to see some cuts over the middle.
I know. They're clogged up, though. The Columbia's really clogging in the middle. Thompson, though, shoots it. Great shot there, but a better save. He got it on net, but the Columbia tender blocked it off the bounce, as now they're moving the other way.
And a clear by Columbia.
Yeah,
with a
he's
fast
got a lot
break.
of green space in front of him. Offsides there on Columbia. Stonehill ball.
Stonehill ball.
Yep.
And I was able to catch up with Luke Thompson before the game, and I was able to ask him what his favorite place on Stonehill is and why. And he said Brother Mike's on Thursday. Quotations, no better feeling than getting together with your boys after a long week of class and having a couple drinks and a good time.
Yeah.
It's a place to let your wild side out and make some good memories going into the weekend. So, nice quote there from Luke. And a better.
Right.
Oh,
And
wow, is that Shane Fonseca?
Shane Fonseca to Luke Thompson, who tries to make a move over the middle, loses it.
Devin
Picked
Young
up there by
recovers.
Devin Young. Oh, wow. That was quite an aggressive slash. Yeah, it's a little too much there by number 24 on the Lions. As right over the middle scores. Aiden Lynch. He scores and he's fired up.
LSM.
He's fired up. That's awesome.
I'm fired up. This
Lynch,
is awesome.
Lynch over the middle, spikes it in, and it's a 2-goal game.
Wow.
The Skyhawks are not going anywhere, and they've been playing really well. They've been able to match pace with this team. They've been able to counter.
Absolutely. And I mean, I feel like the guys came in here to start off a little shaky, and I feel like they're really starting to catch their groove, and they have their confidence up now.
There's about It was a 5-minute stretch in the first quarter where they scored like 4 goals
Yep.
in that stretch. But since then, Stonehill's been on it. As a nice play there is made by the centerman as Young picks it up.
And who was that again? Paul, number 3. Who was that again on the field?
At Shane Fonseca.
Shane Fonseca. You're going to hear this guy's name a lot today.
He's proven his worth early.
Wow. And a late hit.
I was looking
Flag
down.
on the
What
play.
happened there?
Wow.
What do we
Bit of
have?
a dirty shot from, looks like number 10 of Columbia.
And look, you see the Stonehill Skyhawks bench. You see the coach going, tapping everyone on the shoulder, getting them hyped up.
Yeah, he's fired
You
up.
can feel the momentum starting to swing.
And, I want to use a little bit of a comparison here. He reminds me of a Mike Vrabel.
That's right.
A culture guy. A guy who's
Going
gonna
up
set
to
the tone.
every single player.
A guy who's going to hold you responsible.
Right.
I mean, you have some divas on the team like
Right.
Colt Kennedy and Luke Thompson,
Right.
but he's really able to,
Yeah.
have those guys and, have them be the glue of the team. So it's awesome.
Exactly. And Skyhawks now with the ball behind the net again.
And as Vrabel said, we can have different personalities, but we can't have a different mindset.
Mhm.
And I'll tell you one thing about these Skyhawks.
They all have the same mindset.
They love playing lacrosse for Coach Devlin.
Ball right back out in front. Stolen away, though, by Columbia. Nice check from behind by Thompson. Flag is called on the play. That's a little soft. Thompson shoves him again down for good measure. And he's fired up.
And if you're going to get the flag, you might
Get
as
your
well make the
money's
most of
worth,
it.
yeah.
So.
He's coming off the field. Lynch returns.
I mean, I just want to remind you guys, this is a game here. This is a 2-goal game. I mean, the Skyhawks are more than in this, so. That's a good call up here in the booth. 5-on-5 for 30 seconds.
A little more space on the field. As the ball is held at the top, Lynch guarding the Columbia attacker. Still right around the 40-yard line.
And a little sloppy from Columbia here.
Yeah, they seem a little rattled.
I mean, I really think if you're Columbia here, you're just waiting for the time to tick and, turn this into a 6-on-5.
As Maluski versus Servos here, this is a prime-time matchup as Servos runs right by him. Throws it out over the middle to Chen. Can't quite corral it as he now has 2 men on him. He slips them both. Throws it back over the middle. Ball's bouncing away. Whoa! Aiden Lynch dives on it and stops the play for the moment. I mean, that was a full extension dive by Lynch.
I mean, talk about a guy playing with some aggression. Wow.
Scores the goal on one end. Makes that play on the other as Columbia does have possession. Chen cradling it. Back up to the top of the key.
And I just want to remind you here, Paul, we have number 4 in the game here, James Buckley.
Wow, I didn't even notice. Buckley is in the game.
And I mean, you wonder why they just got to stop.
Yep.
And look at James Buckley open down the wing.
Running up the middle.
Man.
A little fun fact about the equipment that James Buckley is using. That stick was actually Luke Thompson's lacrosse stick from the 5th grade. And instead of buying a new stick for the season, Buckley just decided to take that one. That's a true story. See that red stick he's holding?
I see it.
Yeah.
That's a good one, too.
As Buckley
So it looks like a timeout
panting
here on the
after his
field.
8-second shift.
I actually want to take this moment to talk about James Buckley for a little bit. I was able to catch up with him before the game, and I was able to ask James Buckley about his favorite memory at Stonehill. He had a very simple answer. It was spending his nights in one of the courthouses here at Irving. So that's where he used to live, and he used to have a lot of fun over there. So.
Yeah, but off the field, Buckley really doesn't get into too much. He's kind of just a quiet guy, and he just cares about lacrosse and school and family.
Yeah, I mean, nothing wrong with being a reserved, quiet guy. Family, school. He does have a girlfriend.
He does.
Down in Providence College, which he likes to go visit here and there.
Other than that, though, he likes origami too.
Big origami guy.
Yeah, it calms him down.
And I don't know if I told you this, but he actually has been getting into meditation, he told me. So meditating usually on a Saturday and Friday nights.
He's very into mindfulness.
Yes. And I mean, I want to go back to what Coach Devlin said in the video we watched. And I think this is a big thing for Stonehill. He said we're going to win every ground ball. I think the key to this game is just winning those balls.
And speaking of which, Shane Fonseca has been their best ground ball player, I think, by far. I mean, it seems like every time he's on the field, he's winning one or fighting for one.
Yeah,
and I want to see him out there more.
From the booth, I mean, his speed is it's pretty apparent.
Yeah.
He's a fast kid. He's a hard-hitting kid, and just a good overall guy. So really happy for Shane making an impact in this game. And you can't miss him with those.
No,
are those orange, pink? I can't tell.
Those are, yeah, I think pink.
Pink.
Really,
I like the play though. I like the play.
Yeah. And Maluski's getting one of his first breathers of the game. You can see him over there on the bench.
Maluski looks gassed.
He looks gassed. Yeah,
I mean, talk about a guy who knows how to drink a beer.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Maluski. If
Is
you need any
Columbia-
motivation to go to the gym, take a look at his
Yeah.
physique. And
As Columbia misses a shot on net there. Maluski's he's talking to someone. He's active on the sidelines.
I hope it's not an injury. But something's going on
You
there
got
for the
Malu-
Skyhawks.
And then you got Buckley talking to McGrath. I don't know what Buckley's trying to explain something to him. As Columbia has the ball in the attacking end. What is going on with Maluski? What is he doing? Why is he?
Looks like he needs some ice right now.
Yeah, I think he's having the coach.
He's having issues.
He's having someone get him ice.
They get a clear there for the Skyhawks.
Right. Nice entry pass into the zone. Got the ball behind the net.
And who other than Luke Thompson and Nico Nason checking into the game?
That is a duo. That's like Steph and KD coming in.
I mean, dude, two powerhouses.
Yeah. As Thompson immediately gains possession of the ball.
Senior from Taunton, right down the road from here.
Yep.
And senior from Cumberland, Maine, Nico. Oh, can you name anything in Maine?
Can I name anything in Maine? Ralph got a shirt from Maine.
Hey.
So somewhere in Maine they have shirts that say Maine because I know that.
Okay.
Because Ralph wears one.
And I think they have a mountain called Sunday River.
Oh, yeah.
And a lot of trees, not a lot of connection, but.
Oh,
And
and the Nason family.
And the Nason family. And I actually
Yes.
wanted to point out that Brett and, if I'm not mistaken,
Ah.
Jake D'Amboise are from Maine as well. A few fellow seniors from Stonehill College. Funny enough, I believe Jake and Nico actually went to high school together, if I'm not mistaken. And look at Nico's hustle.
Yeah.
I mean, that is a stride from the kid.
Quickly
mean-
coming off.
I mean-
I don't know about the hoodie still, but
You know, it's all right. You know, I don't know if I love the play,
he
but
scored, though, so.
I mean, you want to talk about a guy that take care of his body. I mean, I walk in after a long day of homework to see Nico Nason in the living room doing the downward dog. I
Yeah.
mean, and a shot.
Some confusion here. Ball's out of bounds, out of play.
Columbia ball.
6-4 here still. They haven't had a goal in a couple minutes.
Am I reading that right? Is there 6 minutes left in this game?
If there's only 2 quarters, I don't know. Is it 4 quarters? I have no idea.
Let's do.
I forget.
Huh?
2, 4.
Oh, okay, I'm wrong. Never mind. Ignore me. As you can tell, I haven't played since freshman year.
What the heck
And
was
I don't
that?
know what that was by the goalie.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's trying to hit his best dance
was-
move
yeah.
or he dropped a shoe. I don't know what's going on, but he's back in the net, so we're good.
Chen now. Back with the ball.
Oh! Chen is-
Aiden Lynch.
Wow.
Oh, he actually looks like he might be hurt.
And wow. Chen is down. And I can hear from the Stonehill bench, what up, 7? And hopefully Chen's all right, taking a knee here. And I mean, you got to give it to Chen. I mean, he's been great all game. So, I hope he's all right. And now I can just take a moment to do a little senior spotlight with one of our friends, Nico Nason. I was able to talk to him before the game. He wears number 20, and I asked him how he would describe this year's Lax team. And to be honest, I was disappointed in his answer. All he told me was, it's a group of guys. I don't know. Not really sure what to make of that, but I don't know. He probably had some homework or something he was working
Yeah,
on.
Nico's not really He's not good with words, but
And, you know, I just want to bring up something, Paul. You know, I'm thinking about lacrosse. I'm thinking about Stonehill kids. If anyone's familiar with Ralph Rossi, I mean, man, I would love to see that kid in a lacrosse uniform. You just saw Lynch's hit. If that was Ralph.
Chen's getting up, by the way. Chen's getting up.
It's good to hear for Chen.
So now that Chen's up, I have to say, Lynch absolutely laid him out over the middle. And no, I'm kidding. But yeah, he's looking okay.
No, he's good. But no, I mean, he's been a great player all game. Got to give him props.
Yeah, no, he has.
I'm glad he's all right.
Yeah, comes with the you know. But yeah, Ralph will be doing that every play if he was in a lacrosse uniform.
Yeah. And Nico's grabbing a cone.
Why?
I'm not sure. And he's putting it next to the bench. Interesting play.
Player coach kind of move by Nason there.
Yeah. Team captain.
Also, another player we haven't highlighted because he's hurt right now. He's dressed in street clothes. That's Connor McGrath there, you see. McGrath was supposed to play in today's game, but yesterday he was ruled out for undisclosed purposes. So.
I mean, you want to talk about gritty.
Yeah.
Look nowhere than Connor McGrath. That kid knows how to.
As Columbia scores another goal.
Good cut, good pass, good shot.
Yeah.
It's a good ball.
7-4 now.
Paul, what are you snacking on over there?
Some Chex Mix. You want some?
No.
Oh, you had Dunkin' bag?
I do have a Dunkin' bag, thanks to my my good friend in the booth, actually, in the back, Ryan Devaney.
Ryan Devaney. He's going to hop on the mic in a little bit. Give us some insight on the sport.
We got Shane Fonseca in there deep on the wing.
That's right. And Lynch on the other side.
Columbia recovers the ball in the faceoff.
Yep. As Maluski, by the way, Jack Maluski is back in the ballgame.
Oh,
so
good cut.
whatever. Oh, he just got broken, and
Maluski.
he scores.
Man. I mean,
Wow.
That was a great move. You just got to give the kid credit.
Yeah, that was a great move.
Very
By
unlike Jack Maluski
number
there.
10, Cole Freeman, who comes into the slot, does a stutter step move. Maluski fell down completely, and then Freeman buries the goal.
And I mean, it's a good play.
You have to blame that, though, on Maluski's lingering injury, most
And
likely. Cause
I found that really interesting because, I mean, that was a hell of a play. And this guy's listed as a defender, senior, 6 foot, really 5'11", 205. Good for the kid.
yeah. He's from New Jersey, though, so kind of like.
And here's some, redemption from Maluski.
Yeah, let's see if he can make a play. Again, it's just not enough. It seems like the Skyhawks give you spurts of energy, but they can never maintain it, you know?
And, Paul, this is random, but number 4 on Columbia is this. He's really noticeable right now. I don't think I've ever seen that play. White cleats on black leggings and socks.
Oh, wow.
I mean,
And
talk about a fashion statement.
what's that red he's got on his helmet?
I don't know.
He looks like kind of like a mannequin.
I mean, talk about.
And he has so he has black gloves, black tights, and then he's got white shoes and white undershirt and a blue uniform. Very ugly looking player there.
Shane Fonseca subbing out for Nico Nason. It's good to see.
Ooh, nice move there. As the ball is brought into the attacking zone for the Skyhawks with a big-headed
Hey.
save. He still got it.
Ooh.
And it is a save. What
Oh,
a
hold
play
on.
there, though.
Loose ball. Come on, Stripes.
What a play. That was Will Napolitano.
Flag on the play here. And it looks like Stonehill's going to be man up. And I really wish I could tell you guys the penalty, but to be honest with you, I just don't know what's going on.
You are supposed to be our rules insider, though, as you are a former player, as you said at the beginning of the broadcast.
And I really came here just to, interview the players and really get the team perspective. But
Yeah.
I try my best.
What are you snacking on?
Wake up rap. And I want to shout out my friends in the back over here. Actually, stopping by. We got Ryan Kelleher, and Ryan Devaney. So shout out those 3 guys, all in here for support for Nico Nason.
Right.
I mean, I think that half of the stands are all here for Nico.
Yeah. Oh, and we have a goal.
Dang. Once.
Great shot there by Kevin Hogan, the
Freshman.
freshman. Big goal by the freshman in his first game. He kind of snuck around the back.
That's
backdoor
huge.
cut there, and he
Congrats, Kevin,
found
on
the
your,
right side of the
your
net.
first collegiate goal.
Yeah.
And I want to shout out something. I actually just noticed a connection between him and Buckley. He's from Andover. James Buckley actually had an internship this summer at Alcu in Andover, Massachusetts.
Wow.
He was a recruiter for a staffing firm down there. So a big dialer, as some would say.
He brings that kind of experience to the bench for this team.
Yep. And that's why a guy like him on your team is just so impactful.
Yeah. As he's warming up on the sidelines, though, with McGrath, you hope to see him back in the ball game soon. See him there?
Oh, and a fast break by Columbia. Guy wide open
Oh.
here.
Oh,
And
nice
what a
play
stick
there.
by Aiden Lynch. What a stick. And we have
And
guys
there's a big
rolling
pile
all over
up in the
the
middle.
field.
The goalie's in there, yeah.
Jeez. I don't know if I'm watching lacrosse or the WWE with that, but
It's going to remain Columbia ball. Now, I'm trying to see if is Chen back on the
Shot.
field? Oh, score. Nice shot there by number 2 from Columbia. Put it 5-hole, I believe. It's his 3rd goal of the game, Colin Servos.
and Paul, as you can see, we got number 26 checking in. Now you can just tell that's a guy who plays some tough ball. Black cleats,
20.
black socks, letting the legs breathe.
Where is he? I don't see him.
Defender to the right.
Oh, on Columbia.
Yep. How'd you rate that, Jip? How'd you rate that, Jip?
Harrison Otto. Who's from Austin, Texas.
Wow. Sophomore for
Yeah.
Columbia.
Face off here now.
It's really nice to
Lynch.
see, 2 Ivy League schools face off,
Mhm.
at Stonehill College, so that's always great.
As Lynch now makes an aggressive move toward the ball. Can't quite do anything there as Columbia has it. Napolitano makes a nice check on the Columbia attacker as they retain possession. Work now into the middle. Shot. Nice save there.
Wow.
Nice kick save by the Stonehill goaltender.
And, it's just sloppy, Paul. If you just
Yeah.
look, guys don't know what man they have. And
Maluski now with the ball. Throws it over the middle. Nice clear there by Malou.
that's the type of impact Malusi has on this team.
That's right. Now Stonehill's got the ball in the attacking zone. And there's a whistle. I believe that's a timeout.
I think if you're the coach, we got to get in the back of the net
I
here.
know. It's a long game, and they're still able to hang around. But what's your number one adjustment you're making if you're the coach of Stonehill? Like
Stop Chad.
tactically, huh?
Stop Chad.
Okay, well, how are you doing that?
That guy is a powerhouse.
Is he here? Did he?
And Chen might be on the bench, Paul. Chen might be out of
Is
this
that-
game. Unfortunately, I think he's got his jacket on, his helmet off.
Is that him right there?
And that's so that there you go. He's already stopped. Wow.
We hope he's okay.
We do.
Are we sure that's him?
Oh man, it looks like he might be. Is that an arm brace there?
It might have been his
Yeah.
shoulder that got hurt on that play.
Looks like it. In a brace. Hate to see that, but he did have a hell of a game while he was on the field. So we'll give credit where credit's due.
No, he was probably the best player on the field while he was on there.
Oh, absolutely. That was great.
Especially, he had, I think, at least a goal and a couple assists during that stretch in the first quarter, where they had that little avalanche to give them this lead that they've maintained.
And a really interesting coaching decision. Nico Nason is not out there for this possession.
I think Stonehill's coach really needs to be just coaching way more aggression from the team, way more energy from the team. Especially now that Chen's out, another player lost.
Yeah, and
Take advantage of of the amount of players you got compared to them, and just next man up. Like play till you're tired, and then someone else will get you.
And I mean, my big thing with this is, you got to let your stars play.
Yeah.
Big-time players make big-time plays. And, I mean, you saw that with Nico Nason with the first collegiate goal of this year.
You'd also hope to see number 77 Desmond Connolly to get some playing time for the Skyhawks. He's one of the only guys that hasn't touched the field. And you wonder what went into that decision.
I mean, I'm not trying to speculate here, but maybe some off-the-field problems. I'm not sure.
As Stonehill now has the ball. Behind the net. Playing a little pitch and catch. Thompson in the middle. Shot. Scores! Luke Thompson!
With the celly.
He scores and gets in a beautiful celebration to bring the game to within 3. Big goal there by the Skyhawks.
The senior captain from Taunton.
And what did you just say? Star players make star plays.
Yep. And you just saw it there. LT. Way to make a statement, kid.
LT with the goal. And now they need to build on this. They got to finish this half strong. As Lynch getting ready on the near side.
And look at the far side. Who's up?
Fonseca.
Fonseca, baby. And look at that speed by Fonseca.
Yeah, he's cutting him off.
Wow. And this kid has no choice.
He's manning up good.
No chance. No. Kick out the ball, 10. No. You are not going by Shane Fonseca. I can promise you that.
No, he's too strong. Low center of gravity. You're not going to get by him. He's making life hell for this guy behind the net. Oh no!
He just
falls
throws
down.
him on the floor. That's just a combination of more muscle and more.
And now Lynch has the ball going the other way.
And he's running
downhill. Gets it over to depth. Young in front. What a save! Holy cow!
Wow. I mean, that was great play by the Skyhawks, but just better play by Columbia. So
I thought he had that. Ball's worked behind the net here by 22 for the Skyhawks. 22 likes that mid-back position.
And good to see Nico check back in. And look at here. We have 6 going in for number 7.
Oh wow,
Colt Kennedy.
Colt Kennedy in the game. Who knows what's going through his mind? As the ball's worked behind the net, that's Ben Butler, number 22. He really likes that behind the net position. Seems like he's been there the whole game. As he swings it back to the top. Nason now with the ball.
And if you're Nico, go make a move, kid.
Nico trying to feed into the middle. Possession is lost for a moment. It's over Young's head. Coco now picks it up.
And you got to go.
Oh.
That's
Kennedy threw it away. 42 seconds left in the half. Ball is pitched way downfield by the Columbia goaltender. Jack Maluski tries to pick it up.
And what a cut by Maluski.
He does. He loses it.
And I'm not sure what just happened there, but it looks like he went out of bounds.
Maluski tried to make an aggressive pinch on the ball, and he never could quite get full possession.
And, I mean, I get it. You talk about a guy that has a lot of speed.
Oh, nice save there. Maluski now, again, cannot handle the ball well enough as he finally gets it back to the tender. One man on him, takes a slash.
And
10 seconds left on the clock.
Let's go get a goal.
10 seconds left. Let's go.
Yeah, goalie.
Maluski, hang back in net. Maluski,
let's go, kid.
Hang back in net.
Go, kid.
Let's go. 0, 5, 4. He's got to get a shot. He gets decked. And that is how the half will end with an attempt at a rush.
And you know what? I like that aggression from the keeper. Way to set the tone before halftime.
Set the tone a little bit.
Let him know how we're going to play this game.
I'm very impressed with the Skyhawks' performance through this first half.
Yeah, I mean, solid performance. I mean, I really think it came down to those first 5 minutes. I just felt like, maybe some first game jitters out of the Skyhawks. New group here, new team.
Right.
But they're really starting to put together here. I think the big takeaway right now is just you got to be smarter with the ball. I mean, you just have a lot of balls on the ground. You're not scooping it. Like Coach said, we win every ground ball. We haven't won every ground ball. No. So we need to figure out a way to win every ground ball. And Paul, let me ask you a question here.
And I do. Oh, sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
If you're the coach, what are you saying to the squad to fire him up a little bit?
I'm saying to fire him up. I don't know. I'm saying the same thing I've been saying this whole game is just keep their foot on their neck. Like, keep the foot on the neck. Like, they have the first 5 minutes, and that's it. I'm just trying to pressure them as much as I can, trying to play physical, trying to play behind your studs, Maluski, Nason, and Thompson. Other than that, just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
And these Stonehill Skyhawks look fired up, and Columbia looks a little, I don't want to say flat, but not as fired up as the Skyhawks do.
Absolutely. And my player to watch this half is number 6, Cole Kennedy.
Oh, yeah.
Just a guy I feel like that's going to sneak up on you and make an impact.
He always does.
He always does.
And look at Maluski. Jack Maluski coming back from the bathroom in Spoko. Getting his helmet back on.
Doing his best Paul Pierce impression.
As that is Will Napolitani taking the face-off for the Skyhawks. As we're in for a great second half of ball.
Yeah, and I'm excited. It's been a fun game so far.
Yeah, it really has. Back and forth. Close game.
I'm not sure if you can hear it, but we're trying to get Ryan Devaney on the mic.
We are.
He's a little camera shy.
He's a little shy, yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe by the third we'll be able to get him on and say a couple words.
It is the third.
Maybe by the
Start of
fourth.
the third, okay.
It is the third now.
About to start here. Napolitani on the face-off.
And Paul, I'm trying to figure out why 28 has a green helmet.
28 for the Columbia?
I mean, maybe a transfer from Dartmouth for Club
Okay.
Lacrosse. I'm not really sure, but
Ooh, whistle immediately. Travel. Columbia ball.
and I mean, if you're the Stripes, you just got to be flat out better.
As they're working it now. Columbia. Maintaining on the outside. Oh, Desmond Connolly in the game for the Skyhawks, number 77 there. Interesting decision. Columbia still has it on the outside. Looking for a lane. Spin move. Back pedals. Pump fakes, throws it in. Ball's dropped. Napolitani lays a nice check there. And now it remains Columbia ball.
And man, I thought that was clean from up here.
Yeah, I don't know what the call exactly was. I was going to ask you.
Yeah.
The ball's worked behind the net now. Thrown out over the middle. As it does go out of bounds, and Stonehill will take possession.
Skyhawk ball.
Yep. Good little defensive stand to start off the half.
And Paul, no surprise here, but you can already see who's ready to check in.
Oh, yeah. Luke Thompson getting ready to get back in the game.
And who's right next to him?
Nico Nason. The two guys that are going to be the make or break for the Stonehill team. As a whistle on the play. Offsides, I believe the call is.
Man.
As Thompson.
Just a costly turnover, Paul.
Thompson stays out, but Maluski is back in the game. Ooh, ball's thrown over to the middle. Mishandled, though. As Stonehill retains possession.
Jack Maluski is back in the game.
He is controlling the offense as he throws a long pass over the middle. Mishandled there by Napolitani. Lynch comes in, takes a body. Ooh, slash from behind there. Thrown out of bounds. Columbia ball.
Like we keep talking about, just costly turnovers are killing you. You got to be smarter with the ball.
I do like this aggression from the Skyhawks, so they seem to be playing with a little more urgency this first couple minutes. There's Napolitani making his move up the right side.
And I completely agree with
Gets
you,
it
Paul.
over to Young. Yeah, they look a little, I don't know, they just seem a little.
I feel like they came out a little flat, but I think these guys are, playing now and realize that, hey,
As
we
Thompson,
can win this.
Thompson running into the game. Young gets it over to Lynch. Lynch back over to Young. As Nason comes now into the game for Lynch. gets the ball immediately, right around the 35-yard line. Holding it. Surveying the field. Looking to make a move. Loses the ball. Oh.
Loose ball in the field here.
Yeah.
Nico's, I mean,
Good setup move there. He just couldn't quite control it.
interesting call on the field there. Columbia ball.
Couldn't
Not
quite
exactly
see. I
sure
kind of
what-
had a destructive view, yeah. But yeah, Cass, like you said, just a little slop. Like just on that play there, they had a good setup. Nason had his move picked out. He just couldn't execute it. Just a little sloppy. But they're getting good chances because they need to make a stop here. Lynch gonna help. Columbia has the ball on the right side, around the 20-yard line. Back up to the top. Slowly passing around the outside of the defense. They're patient, you know. They're waiting for their opportunity. They keep playing this pitch and catch game, and I get bored sometimes when they just pass it back and forth. Oh, there we
Intercepted
go.
by Thompson.
Thompson right on cue, making some excitement. Puts it off the
Ooh.
post again. What a shot. Luke's had 3 great shots now. 2 off the post, 1 goal. 3 great opportunities created.
And just a great way to pick that pass by Thompson.
Yeah.
Really put on the speed on display.
As the Skyhawks now have the ball back in the Lions zone.
And it's time to make something happen for the Skyhawks.
Jack Kinney, he's from Maine, another Maine guy, number 2.
Here comes number 20, Nico Nason, just completely
Ooh.
runs over.
Nason, he still got it.
Wow. Just runs over about 3 kids, and it looks like there's a flag on the play.
There is a flag slash. And I believe Nason drew the penalty.
And if you're Nason, way to put your body on
Yeah.
the line.
Yeah. He just put his head down, got that contact. Some more substitutions here for Columbia. As Butler has the ball for the Skyhawks on the left side, number 22, Ben Butler.
I do want to shout out, it looks like Stonehill may have gotten a nice upgrade with the new scoreboard up there. Pretty
Oh,
nice.
yeah. I didn't notice that. This is Jack Kinney now. Throws it over to Nason. Back down to Young. Nason with the ball, fakes the shot, retreats it, slides it over to Young, back behind the net. Nice fake move, trying to go right out to the middle, can't capitalize. And it is Columbia ball. Dang. Good aggressive move there, though. I like the idea. That was Kevin Hogan who had it behind the net, and he was just trying to make a strong move up front as Columbia now attacking into the Stonehill attacking zone. Pass across the crease in the middle, shot, scores.
And this looks like some miscommunication there
Yeah,
for the Skyhawks.
that was Chance Kelly for Columbia, who just got behind the defense, and he had an easy put in there. Hate to see that one.
And it's the turnovers ball.
Yep. The turnovers that have plagued the Skyhawks so far, but still got plenty of time here.
And a shocking move for the Skyhawks. Number 16, Jack Maluski's
He's
coming
being
off the
subbed
field.
out, yeah.
Very surprising there.
As he's taking his helmet off, and is he dealing with some sort of nagging injury again? He is. He's icing that leg. Yeah.
And I mean, you got to give it to Maluski. Talk about a guy that's going to come out there and just leave it all on the line
Leave
for
it
his
all on
team.
the field. When you have your superstar like that, who's the anchor of the team, that's inspiring for the rest of the guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah. This is Stonehill ball, yep.
And Paul, like we keep talking about, who do you see on the field when you win the ball? You see
Ooh,
number 3.
Aiden Lynch, what a goal! And
Wow.
he's taunting!
Let him know.
What a goal by Aiden Lynch. He comes
What up,
in,
kid?
fires it down.
2 goals for a long stick? Not too bad
And
for
he
the
tells
kid.
number 28 on Columbia, how he feels.
I heard who's your, and I didn't hear the rest of the sentence, but
Huh?
good goal.
Oh, from him?
Yep.
Big goal to get that right back. 3-goal lead again. They've cut it to 2, or they've had it at 3 most of the time. Cut it to 2. Hasn't been within 1 since what, the first couple minutes of the game.
Yeah. And Paul, like we talked about in the beginning of the game, this is where your cardio really comes into play here. You look at Stonehill's bench; they got a lot of guys. Columbia has 3 guys on their bench, and their star player Chen is out. So I'd really like to see if that's going to be a factor in this game now.
Everyone needs to be going 100% for the Skyhawks here, as they are defending now. The Lions with the ball. They got it right behind the net on the left side. Cross crease over to the right. Trying to look for something in the middle. Blocked off, though. Playing pitch and catch around the perimeter. And yeah, this Columbia team really just likes to hold the ball. They do not like to attack until they see their seam. A lot of waiting around in their offense, but a little screen set there. Yeah. Interesting. As 10 now moving in on the right side. He's got a shot blocked away there. Nice defense. He's moving in, though. He's got an angle. Nice save there.
Wow.
It was knocked away. Good defense by Lynch and the goaltender.
And Stonehill ball there.
That's a great defensive stand there by the Skyhawks.
That is. Give Zero some credit. He's had a good game.
He has. Number 0, the Stonehill goaltender. Drew Maxu. Oh, as the ball's coming the other way.
Turnover.
Shot and a goal.
Just a costly turnover there for the Skyhawks.
Bad turnover there leads to an easy break, and Columbia now has the 4-goal lead again. They just can't. They're hanging around, but they cannot seem to get within striking distance. As Napolitani's on the draw for the Skyhawks, and Fonseca and Lynch on either side of him.
And I like that duo of Lynch and Fonseca.
It's a gritty duo coming into the middle.
2 guys that just play fast and play hard.
Yeah. As it is Columbia ball yet again.
And I really wish Nico Nason just was able to check his phone real quick. I'm just curious what they have at the Commons tonight for dinner. Getting a little hungry over here. Talk about a guy that's always on top of things.
He knows what they'll have 2 weeks in advance.
Stonehill College poster child right there, Nico Nason.
Staying on the... Yeah. Pass thrown over the middle, knocked around. Fonseca with it.
Fonseca, run.
Oh. He's got it. He's running.
And he's going.
He's got a head of steam going now with a lot of green grass in front of him.
Look at those Jets.
Fonseca's moving to the middle. Oh!
Oh. Big collision.
Thrown down, but he bounced right back up, and there's
And
a flag on the play. Jinx. Play stopped. Looks like the flag's on Stonehill. Good. Hey, that was a good rush there by Fonseca.
Absolutely. I mean,
He
give
paid
the kid some credit.
He paid the price for it, but he got right to the middle.
I mean, your first ever college lacrosse game, and you just take it to the center. I like it. Talk about an energy guy. It looks like co-announcer over here, Paul, is getting a little cold.
Chilly in here.
He's throwing on his jacket.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know, I do want to point out, Paul's a very interesting wardrobe. You never know what he's going to pull out.
That's right.
It's khakis one day, it's sweatpants and a trench coat the next day. You never know what Paul's going to do.
I don't even know. I just wake up.
But
see what happens.
no matter what he wears, he always pulls it off. So
Thank you, Cass.
Of course.
There's
We got a
another
flag on the
penalty.
play. Wow. And you can hear on the field, people are not happy.
Skyhawks bench looks to be upset at this moment. Understandably, as Lynch and who is that? They're getting ready to check in.
And you can hear in the crowd, people yelling, that was a clean hit. And I agree,
Yeah,
Paul.
the refs, you know, Stonehill likes to play physical, and I think the refs are kind of taking that away from the Skyhawks a little bit. There's been some clean hits throughout this game that they've called penalties.
And I get it, but, you know, let the kids play.
Right, let the boys play.
You got guys like Maluski leaving out on the line.
That's
26 checking out there for the Skyhawks.
Yeah, Lynch is coming.
Am I wrong,
back
Paul,
in.
or does it look like it might be a 4-on-6 here?
You might. Yeah.
2 guys down.
Columbia loses the ball.
Loses the ball a few times.
And
Able to
gets
recover.
it back, yeah. Slowly working their way in. It is a 4-on-6, so down 2-man advantage. Clean shot in the middle, off the crossbar. Rebounded and put in. Can't ask him to, I mean, that's hard for the keeper to defend in that position.
Like we talked about, it's a 6-on-4 there. You just can't, you know, put yourself in that position in the first place.
You hope the Skyhawks can find a little spark before the third quarter ends. But it has been all Columbia for the past couple minutes.
And Paul, I'm looking at the roster here. It looks like we have a lot of Maine.
Yeah, we
Drew
do.
Maxey, Jack Kinney, of course, Nico Nason.
Anyone else? Yeah, Devin Young.
And a fun fact about Nico Nason, I'm not sure why he thinks this, but he does indeed think that Maine is the best state in the country. It's probably going to be the first time I hear that.
Yep.
Probably going to be the last, but it's a
Well,
Nico fact for you.
Also, number 4, James Buckley, has the opinion that New Hampshire is the best state in the country, which is quite the opinion.
Definitely is. And I guess there's a reason why they call it an opinion, but
Yeah.
not sure anyone agrees with us. But
As the ball is played back in the middle again. Shot on and missed the net there by Columbia. As they've just been able to continuously maintain pressure, and Skyhawks can't put together enough consistency to get back into this game. Not yet.
this game's just really coming down to turnovers, Paul.
Yeah. Coco now playing some good ball pressure on him. Poking at the Columbia attacker. Nice stick there by Lynch to break up the play. Stonehill gains possession. Run through the middle here. Nice attack, though. Lost at the 25. Columbia's got it going the other way.
And like we keep bringing up, Paul, you just got to be able
turnovers.
you got to be able to capitalize. You can't keep
Yeah.
giving them the ball back. Looks like a timeout there.
Yes, I believe it's going to be a timeout.
Timeout for
on the
Columbia.
field. So it's still a good game, still well within reach. But as you say, they need to clean up these little things, and they haven't been able to thus far.
I mean, absolutely. And I mean, as we all know, it's just the story's been turnovers this game. You just got to be able to hold on to the ball and capitalize when you have it. And we've just been giving it to them right back. And you know, I feel like overall it's been some solid defense. And you know, you really got to get your offense the ball, get set, and put it in the back of the net.
I would like to see Nason out on the field a little more. It seems like he played a lot in the first quarter, second quarter, but they haven't had him as much out in the third for some reason.
And I mean, if you know Nico Nason, you know he's an energy guy.
Yeah.
He's the guy that's going to bring it every single day. He's the guy that's going to get the boys up. He's going to get the boys rowdy. And, you know, that's why I feel like you need him on the field. Get the guys going. Show the spark. I mean, you saw him.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, but Jack Maluski's taking his uniform off, it looks like. And he's taking his helmet off. Look, you can see him on the left side of the huddle.
And that's a huge hit for Stonehill. Losing your top defenseman, Jack Maluski. Battling a knee injury.
Man, you hate it.
And, I mean, you want to talk about a guy that had a game. I mean, Maluski
I
was
mean,
out there battling.
he was laying the body. He was deflecting the play, deflecting the balls in the middle, corralling it, starting the break.
Yeah, and injuries have been a problem today. And, I mean, especially can we talk about, James Buckley, the star defensive midi?
Two of your best players, Buckley and Maluski, hampered today due to injury. You can only wonder what this result would be like if they were fully healthy.
Absolutely.
As you could see, but you see the leadership by Maluski still giving the players pats on the shoulders, pats on the backs, even when he's been ruled out for the rest of the game. I mean, that's why they love him. See him there, giving Nason a good pat.
Absolutely, and that's right there, as you can see, the nice dap up between Maluski and Nason. That's some main chemistry right there.
Right. Maluski's from Maine?
No.
It's like he's from Connecticut.
And the other thing I want to bring up too, Paul, which we aren't talking about.
And you wonder, sorry, just to put it, continue actually.
I just want to say you're down now. Your defenseman Maluski and your defenseman Jake Damboyce, who didn't play today.
That's right. He didn't even dress.
He didn't even dress.
And Maluski and Damboyce are a dynamic duo. I mean, they've been that since freshman year. We all know that.
Yeah.
And when you're losing both of them, it's like.
And if you've ever heard of the SEM, it usually involves Maluski and Damboyce. Their names are usually tied. Talk about some guys that had an impact on a place. And we got number 4 out there, just like we talked about James Buckley.
Buckley's back on the field.
I guess coach is watching the live stream. I'm not sure.
And you can see him. You can see him nursing that ankle. You can see him hobbling, but he's still out there. Still giving it his all.
And I mean, you just look at a guy and he just screams athlete.
That's right.
I mean, you can just tell by his athletic frame, his posture, the way he's moving.
He is hobbling though. You really can see it. As Columbia has the ball behind the net. Put out to the front. Spin move there in the slot.
And some good defense by the
Great
Skyhawks
by
here.
Lynch.
Wow. Columbia ball.
Columbia does maintain possession.
And you still got James Buckley out in the
He's
field
still
there.
out there, yeah. Playing defense on the men right now. Again, Columbia just is willing to run down this clock until Stonehill comes up to him like they're doing now. Good defense there.
Good stick.
Loses the ball. Still applying pressure. Beats his man slightly. Throws a nice pass to the middle. Great block there by the goalie, though. Made himself a presence out front. Now he's got himself out of position, though. Shot score. Drew Maxey.
And Buckley slams his stick, and so does Thompson.
That play kind of sums up the whole game in one. I mean, great play there by Maxey at the start. Ended up with possession of the ball and then lost it and was out of position. You have to say, I don't know if you can gamble like that if you're Maxey on that play. I mean,
I agree with you, Paul. Just a tough break for the Skyhawks, and just the moral of the story here, just losing the ball, turnovers.
Yeah. And now they face a 6-goal deficit. Still plenty of time, though. They still got 15 minutes or 20 minutes of game left.
Absolutely. I think the key to this, too, I mean, your defense is getting gassed.
Yeah.
It looks like the training staff is coming over to the keeper real quick. Checking him out.
Yes.
Might have got a call from the booth about a potential concussion.
Yeah.
Not exactly sure here, but just checking him out, making sure he's all good.
As everyone takes a knee.
And he looks to be all right.
Yeah, he's walking it off.
I also just want to shout out number 6, Dakota Swamp for Columbia. Happy birthday, Dakota, for anyone that's family friends with Dakota. Tell him that we wish him a happy birthday.
He is from Oneida, Wisconsin. Materials science engineer.
Wow, Paul, and a bad miss there for Columbia. Open net and couldn't sink it. Hopefully some momentum there for the Skyhawks now.
Ball is handled behind the net. some chirping going on from the crowd. I can't quite tell what they're saying.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Paul. If I was on the mic today, I'd probably be down there doing the same thing.
Yeah. As the ball is slowly brought in by Columbia. Now a quick burst here. Got right to the middle. Spins in. Shoots and scores. Man. He set him up and put it 5-hole on the goalie, and that was a nice move, but kind of a soft goal too there.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty
seemed
simple.
a little too easy.
If a guy comes over the middle, you gotta put him on, on his butt. You can't just let him walk in there and shoot. So it's gonna be better. But like we were talking about, time of possession this quarter. I'm not even sure the Skyhawks have had more than 3 offensive possessions.
Yeah.
Seems like it's been all Columbia.
Yeah, Columbia's the big thing is the face-offs. Like they just won another one. They're always able to maintain possession early on. Oh, a big slash there from behind.
Nice.
Great play there to maintain possession.
Ball down.
As now Fonseca picks it up, throws it over to himself. He's got a breakaway and he missed it. Oh, Shane Fonseca with a great setup.
Something.
He flipped it over the defender.
And I mean, you just love to see that from Fonseca. He has been a spark
really
all
has.
game.
And as you mentioned, soccer player just picked up the sport. I think it was a month or 2 ago. Already showing some great potential.
Absolutely. Guy that just looks like a natural on the field.
As Stonehill now has possession again.
We got Nason on the top.
Nason controlling, gets it down low.
He skips a pass there, cut in the middle.
Working behind the net.
If you're the Skyhawks, I'd really like to see some more aggressive cuts. I feel like they're
Here's Thompson. Thompson working his way into the middle. Going through 3 guys, loses the ball. Nason picks it up. He gets into the slot. He shoots it. Oh, just wide to the left.
That's a good play by Nason.
Yeah, good shot there by Nason. And that's the thing, like you said, Thompson makes his move aggressive to the middle, and while he didn't score, he created that opportunity for Nason to come in, and just a couple inches to the left as he has the ball again at the top. Backed into Politani. He makes a stutter step move.
That's
gets
a
into
good
the
cut.
paint, drops one off. He tried to bounce that one in there just wide again. As they're applying some good pressure here for the first time this quarter. Politani moves in the middle, gets into the slot, makes another move, bounces it in. Great move there by Will Napolitani, number 9.
Absolutely. Shout out the kid. A little bit of life for Stonehill now.
Yeah, that was impressive back-to-back moves by him, and second one capitalizing.
Just a good cut and a good goal. You got number. Wow, I mean, look at the 3 out there in midfield. Aiden Lynch, Nico Nason, and Colt Kennedy.
That's a scary 3.
Wow. Some would say Braun, Bosch, and Wade, but
you're just missing Thompson at this point.
And don't forget about James Buckley.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. You heard a "come on, Nico" from the crowd. You could hear that.
And there
in the
he
press
goes.
box.
And he just missed him. And the Nasons travel well.
Yeah,
you gotta
they
give
do.
them and shout out to all the Nasons out there.
If you're listening, and you know the Nasons.
And intel from Nico, I guess his brother's watching the live stream.
Is that right?
So shout out to Nico's brother.
Okay. As Columbia's got the ball here. They've got 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Stonehill ball. Was mishandled out of bounds?
I'm not exactly sure what happened there, Paul, but I can tell you one thing. I see Nico all over the ball, and the ball's in his hands. So not a surprising outcome, but I'm,
That's
not
a theme.
sure what
That's
caused
a
it.
theme. As he's running the middle, spins off 2 guys.
And they try to put the body on
And he
it.
gets the edge. He gets shoved down there. As he maintains possession. Whistle called.
And speaking of whistle, this reminds me that Stonehill College has a big concert coming by Flo Rida. He has a song that has a whistle. You know how it goes, Paul? Could you do a little singing for us?
No, I'll leave it to him.
All right. Well, we'll see you in April,
That's
Florida.
right. If you're listening.
I'm sure he's watching.
As Stonehill maintains possession up top. Thrown back over to the left side. Butler with the ball. Trying to find someone in the middle, cut in. Gets it over. 23, hanging around the 25-yard line. Back over to number 2, Ben Butler. Behind the net. Thrown out in front.
Nason recovers.
Nason with a shot. Nice save there.
Wow.
Good shot there by Nason, though. Stonehill's been getting a lot more opportunities the past couple of minutes. Along
Absolutely.
With that goal. As Devden Young now gets it back over to Nason. He's looking for a shot again.
And I feel like Nason's been a spark here.
Yeah, he has. He swings the other way, getting to the right side. Passes it over the middle. Corralled and shot wide. Great play there by Nico Nason. He was in the right corner.
I mean, man, he squeezed that thing in like he was Tom Brady.
Yeah, he spun to his forehand, and he threw it over across the middle. And that was Aaron Preston who barely missed it.
And a good spin by him shot, just couldn't finish.
As it does remain Stonehill ball, I believe.
And I'm excited to say that we have Colt Kennedy out there. I'd like to
Yeah.
see him get the ball.
Where is he? Oh, he's in the middle right there. Number 6. Ooh!
Fun fact about Cole, his favorite dormitory is O'Hara at Stonehill.
That's right. That's right.
Interesting play.
Final 20 seconds here. A little pressure put on by the Skyhawks.
And it looks like they're just going to hold it, Paul.
Yeah, they might just take the knee as Lynch adding a little bit of pressure, but their goaltender looks like they're just going to bleed out the clock as he heaves it as far as it goes. Goes about the full length of the field. And with 15 minutes left, it's Columbia 14 and the Skyhawks 8.
What are your takeaways here,
I
Paul?
was about to ask you that. What are our biggest takeaways from this game so far? The fact I see a lot of potential with the Skyhawks team, as we talk about, when they get that spark going from their top guys like Lynch and Nason and Thompson, but they for some reason can't seem to maintain a lot of energy from everyone on their roster, and I seem to wonder why. I wonder if it's I don't know why, because they when you see it all go together, I mean, they honestly look like the better team.
No, absolutely. I mean, when they had it going and it was going, I think it just really comes down to just losing that ball and giving Columbia chances.
Yeah. But it is the first game of the year. You know, you have a lot of time to clean up those issues. And game's not over. You still have a 15-minute period here. Get a couple quick ones at the start. Who knows? You make it interesting.
Absolutely. And, Paul, I'm not sure how you feel about this, but if I'm here, I'm just going to make a quick coaching adjustment. I'd really like to see James Buckley and Shane Fonseca on the field together.
Yeah.
I've been noticing that they've kind of been on and off, not really together. I just think those two just have such good chemistry and just play so hard and so fast that, they could really make an impact together.
Fonseca and Buckley, they're going to strike fear into any opposing.
I mean, Paul, let me ask
opposing
you a
players.
question. You're the Columbia team. You just had a 4-hour bus drive. You just came here to Stonehill College, and you see James Buckley warming up.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
I've never seen anyone like him before. That's what I'm thinking.
I mean, I don't know about you, but just like the coach said, like it's going to be a physical game immediately when you see James Buckley.
Yeah. Why is that? He likes to lay the body, you think?
I mean, you can just tell in him. His
Mhm.
pregame, he's clenching his teeth.
He's getting ready.
He's swinging his arms. I mean, you saw him before
Yeah.
take off the sock and even stretch out his ankle.
And the fact that he got injured in warm-ups and he's fighting through it.
and I
playing
mean,
in
that's
this
the
game.
type of guy he is. Even
Yes.
in warm-ups, he's putting it all on the line. Injury or not, he's gonna find a way to get on that field. And I guess it just shows the type of character he is.
As in 5 minutes, we will have Ryan Devaney joining the call in 5 minutes. So be prepared for that. Ryan Devaney, avid 401k holder and stock enthusiast. Ryan
Absolutely.
Devaney.
And don't forget about his Roth IRA.
Don't forget about the Roth. That's
Big Roth
that's
guy.
the important one. He'll tell all you guys how to get that right in 5 minutes.
Absolutely. it might be nice to have Devaney come and give some stock tips.
Yeah, good.
We have a lot of guys on the team that are going to be graduating
Right.
in a couple months. And I think it'd be nice, just to hear from a finance wizard like
mentor,
Ryan Devaney.
a mentor of sorts.
Absolutely.
Yeah. As the ball is handled now.
And you got number 4 checking in,
Columbia.
James Buckley.
Immediately.
And I feel like the coach is watching the stream because
He
now
has
we have
to be.
Shane.
He has to be.
Now we have
Fonseca
Shane and James
and
Buckley
Buckley.
in together. And I don't know about you, Paul, but I am shaking from the booth right now.
I am excited. Buckley's gotten some more playing time as the game has gone on. Fonseca shown his impact immediately. We'll see what the duo can bring as he's guarding the ball right now.
And look at those two at the top.
Yeah, that's a brick wall. Buckley making his move,
And
trying to poke
Buckley
it
to
loose.
slap.
Oh yeah, he's staying with him, and he's forced to
And-
pass. Buckley's locking him up.
I mean, Buckley is giving this kid's life hell. And that's a turnover,
And that
Paul.
is a turnover.
Do you think it's a coincidence that we had Shane Fonseca and James Buckley, and
At the
Columbia
top of the
throws it right
key,
out of bounds? They didn't even
Not
try
a
to shoot.
coincidence. Not a coincidence. They know it's going to be physical whenever they go up against those two guys. Like
And I
you
mean,
said.
I can't even say that I'd blame him.
Nope.
Oh,
And you
offsides
wonder
by
why.
Stonehill.
And the ball, I didn't see who went offsides there, but that's.
I think it might have been James Buckley.
Was it Buckley? Was it
Yeah.
Buckley?
And a wide open break for Columbia. Just can't handle the pass. And the goalie lays him out.
This goalie likes to make his presence felt. I mean,
Jeez.
he's gotten out of position at least 3 to 4 times tonight. One time leading to a goal, potentially injuring a player this time. No, he looks fine. Is Fonseca running off the field in for Thompson. Thompson looking to make an impact here immediately. Lynch with an impressive handle on the ball.
That was great control, using the body to
it
catch
was.
that.
Lynch passes it over to Thompson.
Back in my day, Paul, you might have seen something similar. You got Nico Neeson checking in.
So now you got Nason and Thompson on the field together. Those are the two keys, like we always say, for this game. It's Thompson
LT
with
has the ball. He has Nate to his right.
He's working in the middle. He's looking for Nason.
Nate sets a pick.
He wants to keep it. Yeah, Luke wants one.
And I don't blame him.
Yeah, he already got. He's a 1 on the night and 2 posts hit. He really should have a hat trick by now. As Napolitani with the ball, fends
And
off.
Nico's open for him.
He goes wide
And
open.
he skips when the dev then shoots.
A little over.
And Paul, I got to say, I love the snow aesthetic around here.
Yeah. Helps the ball out. Yeah, stops the ball, little barrier. There's Ben Butler on the right side. Gets it back up to Napolitani. Passes it over to Nason. Nason with a head of steam.
Wow.
Fends off a guy. Shoots it way high. But another physical play by Nico Nason. And a little pressure here by the Skyhawks.
And I mean, Nico Nason's just trying to show that he's faster, he's stronger,
he's
and
better,
obviously he's
yeah.
smarter.
As Napolitani with a jump shot. Again wide.
You got 5 seconds on the shot clock here.
Yeah,
so
you
you're
got
just gonna have
you got to really
catch,
put one
shoot.
in the middle. Oh, Napolitani had a shot toward the middle. As now Stonehill is forced to retreat defensively.
And you have Nico directing traffic over here. I heard his name is the Conductor.
That's his nickname?
That is his nickname.
Now, what's a better nickname, the Conductor or the Emerald City Route Artist?
I'm not sure. They're both pretty good.
As the shot went off the crossbar for Columbia. As Napolitani now for the Skyhawks has it going the other way. Gets it over to Thompson. Thompson has some green. Pass it down to Young. Young shot saved there by the goaltender.
Just a tough angle on that shot
Yeah.
for Devin Young.
Nice pass there by Thompson, though, as he gains control of the ball again.
And good scoop for Thompson. I mean, he picks up the ball and
Yeah.
automatically
Pass it over to
defenders follow him.
Nico. Spin move. What a goal! Luke Thompson made a great play getting the ball. Passes it over to Nico Nason, who made an unbelievable spin move into a shot.
And I mean, was that Luke Thompson to Nico Nason, or was that Tom Brady to Rob Gronkowski?
Oh my
I'm
God,
not
that
sure.
was beautiful. That's why you got to have those two guys out there. They'll create the offense for you.
And I mean, like we talked about earlier, big time plays make big time players.
Yeah.
And that's just the
Other
type of
way
guy
around.
Nico Nason
Yeah.
is.
Big time players make big time plays.
I'm hungover.
Yeah, okay.
So I got my coffee next to me, Paul. And it's cold.
Yeah, it's cold. Thompson right back on the field. Thompson
Thompson,
and
yep.
Fonseca on the wings with
And that's a fun duo right there.
Angelo taking the face off as he loses possession. Play was almost maintained by the Skyhawks, but 10 lost it out of bounds on the edge of the left side.
I mean, Paul, you got to feel good for the Nason family today. I mean, you have the whole family traveling, and Nico's able to put 2 in the net for him.
Already.
That's pretty awesome. It shows the type of guy he is.
One
Family
away
man.
from a hat trick. And I think he must have. He probably has at least an assist or 2. As Columbia has possession. Nice, aggressive defense there by 26 for the Skyhawks.
And we have 1 minute and 5 seconds until Ryan Devaney joins and gives some finance tips on the mic.
That's right. As Columbia holds the ball now. Again, they are such a patient team offensively. As Fonseca now trying to get physical. Creates a difficult shot there with 40 seconds left to go on the shot clock. Nice defense there by Fonseca. He's not afraid. He's not afraid, like you said, to get physical with his matchup. And
Absolutely.
He usually is able to beat his player to the spot. He's quicker than most guys.
Absolutely. Fast player. Likes to play physical.
Columbia holding the ball. Stonehill's trying to get pressure. Slashes is on the helmet. Flag on the play. Columbia comes in, shoots, scores. A little too much aggression there by Stonehill as the lane opened up very easily for number 10 on Columbia, Cole Freeman.
And
He
something
was able to pot in the 15th goal of the night.
Something I want to point out that I think is interesting about Shane Fonseca transitioning to from soccer to lacrosse is the fact that Shane was an offensive player. He has a few collegiate goals
Right.
for the Skyhawks,
right.
and now he's playing on defense. So it's really cool to see how
Yeah.
versatile it is. And it looks like
Yeah.
he's having some stick issues. Might
He
have
is.
got bent there.
Yeah, he's trying to fix it up. You got Thompson, Maluski, and Buckley there trying to figure out how they can get the boys back in the game by any means necessary. It sucks to see Maluski in street clothes after such a great first half.
I know.
As the face-off is won by Columbia yet again. Coming on the attack. A lot of green grass ahead of him. Ball thrown toward the middle. Another shot. Nice
Great
save there
save
by
there.
the goaltender. Yeah.
Really put on a performance for a freshman over here.
Yeah. The ball is now being pushed forward by the Skyhawks. Cradle to the middle. Ada Lynch has it. Swings it over to Devden Young on the right side of the field, about the 45-yard line. Back down to Ben Butler on the left side. Creeping behind the net. Looking for something. Throws it back out. Shot on goal, save there by the goalie for Columbia. He has been steady.
And not a bad selection there for a shot.
Yeah,
Just kind of
just trying to get some pressure on.
just unfortunately hit the goalie right in the chest.
As Jennings is I just realized Jennings is taking it out as he retreats now back to his net. Whistle on the play. Looks like we
Timeout
have a
Columbia.
timeout. And this is a perfect time for the Ryan Devaney finance talk. So I'm going to get up, hand my mic over to Mr. Devaney. How we doing today, guys?
Dev, it's great to have you on the mic here, and we appreciate you taking the time.
Always. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it. You
course.
guys are doing a great job.
And I just want to ask you, too, just first we could start with the game, just kind of what your thoughts are on the game, how the Skyhawks have been playing, and maybe what they can improve on.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, they're playing good. Not as aggressive as I think they should be, laying the body out there. But it is Sunday at 5 o'clock, so maybe the weekend caught up to them. Their Thursday, Friday, Saturday night activities. So we'll see. They got a big bench, so let's use it. And, still plenty of time left in the game today.
Absolutely. And for the senior spotlight, I mean, I think the star player today has been Nico Nason. I know you're very familiar with Nico Nason and the entire Nason family, so I just wanted to, get your thoughts on Nico's performance today.
Yeah, absolutely. He's always dialed in, always ready to go. No exception here. He's doing great out there, laying the body. Would like to get one more for the hat trick and get a win for the boys.
Absolutely. Great to hear. And Dev, as a finance major at Stonehill College, I first wanted to just open it up and ask you kind of how your experience at Stonehill's been and how you've enjoyed learning about finance here.
Yeah, nothing but great things to say about Stonehill. Made great friends, and crazy is coming to an end in 3 months, but we're looking forward to it, and yeah, just happy to be here.
Awesome. And Ryan, as a finance guru, I wanted to ask you for kids like myself trying to plan after college and trying to learn to be smart with their money. What type of advice or tips could you give to the graduation class of 2026?
Yeah, just set a budget, stick to the budget, try to save as much as you can, and don't be afraid to have some fun too.
And as a stock guru yourself, do you have any stocks that you're real excited about that you could see boom and maybe some of the Skyhawks could get in on?
I'm not licensed, so I can't be giving advice, but I don't know. Just buy the S&P and hold on to it.
There we go. I really like it. Paul, you have any questions for Dev before he goes?
No. It's fine. Dev doesn't know what he's talking about. And we are back. Columbia has the ball. Trying to save it from out of bounds. Barely does. Spin move away. This guy's hacking. Thrown out in front. Shot, score.
Number 11.
You hate to see it. I mean, the tender for the goalie for the Skyhawks, well, he's made a couple good plays. For the most part, just seems a little shaky. He is a freshman. It is his first game, but seems to be getting out of position a little too easily.
I agree, and I really think it just comes down to time of possession. You watch this game and you see how much offense Columbia has been able to create, and I feel like for the Skyhawks, it's just been a lot of running around, losing the ball, and you really haven't been able to get set up.
They got Lynch and Napolitani on the edges.
You got Nico
Yeah,
with the
Nason
face
taking
off.
the face off, and he wins it. It's hacked away from him, though. Ooh! Lynch and Nason on the back check as Columbia coming in as they set up once more with 8 minutes to go. Maintaining a 7-goal lead. Not much momentum for the Skyhawks at this moment. So we'll see if anything changes. So the ball's corralled on the right side behind the net.
I just want to say I feel bad for number 20 right now for Columbia, the transfer from Dartmouth. 28, sorry. I mean, that's going to be tough when you look over and you see Nico Nason covering you.
Right. Is that confirmed? He did transfer from Dartmouth?
Looking by his helmet, I see the green and the D. So
Okay, I guess it.
I haven't been able to check the club transfer portal, but I can get back to you on the answer for sure.
Yeah. As Lynch steals the ball away.
A great stick by him, able to sneak behind the defender and take it right away.
He's moving up the field, passes it over to Napolitani. Has it at the 50-yard line, trying to set up the offense. You got Nason, Lynch, Young out there as Lynch looks like he's making a sub here now for Coco. Colt Kennedy coming back on the field. Parks himself right in the slot. See if he gets the ball at all. Butler has it behind the net. Passes it out to Kennedy. Kennedy throws it over to Young.
Give Nico the ball and a shot.
Young back up to Napolitani.
I like Napolitani's game.
Yeah, I do too. Oh, you jinxed him. He threw it away right there. But yeah, he's been a good player, especially today. As Columbia has the ball now, Nico on the defense.
Looks like a fast break opportunity.
Trying to stick
They're
with
slowing it down.
one of Columbia. Yeah, Columbia plays such a slow-paced game. It's very interesting.
And you see the D on 28's helmet there.
Oh, wow. Very, very captivating. As Columbia slowly is running the ball. behind their net, throws it out front, wide right. 5 minutes to go. Skyhawks need to get something going just to finish this game strong.
Completely agree with you, Paul.
I think it's time we get number 4 back in this game. It's been a little too long.
I agree, and I think that's one of the keys for victory for Columbia is obviously we had all the injuries today.
Yeah.
Especially with our star player number 4, James Buckley.
Right.
When you lose a guy like that, it just
In warm-ups too.
that's just a tough thing to overcome.
And
Let's-
number 16.
Jack Maluski.
As
stars.
the ball is put out front, and I'm sorry, I don't even know what Maxey was looking at there. He wasn't even looking at the play.
And I hate to
when the
say
shot
it, but
started.
it doesn't even look like they want to be there anymore.
Yeah.
If you're the Skyhawks, you just got to get some momentum going. And we have Luke Thompson with the long stick. Not sure what's happening there. But it looks like Luke Thompson might go play some defense now.
Yeah, no, he's switching back. Five minutes to go in the game. Obviously, not the result you've wanted if you're a Skyhawk at this moment, but they have shown some flashes, and you just want to be able to finish strong to take some strong momentum going into the next game. And you do know what kind of competition you're going to have to be dealing with for the next rest of the year with a team like Columbia going through the MCLA. Out of division game too for both of these teams, as the face-off is won by Columbia as they maintain possession. Forecheck though by Angelo, the centerman. Very, very feisty.
I think that's what this team needs.
Yeah. As Lynch is just slashing. Pick his set there. Ooh. Lynch got caught with a Charlie horse, I think. But maybe an illegal screen. I think it was knee to knee. As Thompson's coming back in the game.
He looks to be all right.
Thompson with the ball. Makes a nice move over the middle. Takes a slash. Keeps it going. Passes it over to Young. Young back up top to Kinney. Kinney now holding. Waiting to set up the offense.
We got number 15 in there for Stonehill. Do we know who that is?
I'll get him up. I was just thinking that. Number 15 for Stonehill is Nate Oliver.
Freshman.
He is in the game now, yeah. Ball is now brought out in front here. Poked away. Recovered behind the net by number 11 for the Skyhawks. As Thompson now has it on the wing. He gets it back up to Kinney. Kinney looking for some space on the left side. Circles back. Passes it over to Thompson. Thompson looking for a lane. He's cradling it. Back down to Young. Young back over to Kinney. Kinney can't control the ball. And Columbia now has it going the other way. Pushed out there. As they maintain possession.
And a good clear for Columbia.
Yeah. And now they got the ball coming back in the other's end. Shot from the slot goes wide. 3:30 to go. And you just hate to see it again as, Skyhawks had a good possession going, and they just dropped the ball. Just couldn't get a stick-to-stick pass clean through.
Absolutely. And I really think, at this point of the game, this is the time to bring in number 4.
Yeah.
I know he's dealing with injury, but
it's the only reason anyone's here at this point. As Stonehill will have possession as Thompson running up the right side. Flips it over to Lynch. Lynch stutter steps, throws one on net. Save made by the goaltender. Jennings trying to make a play, has himself out of position. Ball's on the ground with Jennings around the 30-yard line. Stonehill has it.
That's what you got to do if you're Stonehill.
Yeah.
It's been a turnover battle this game.
Jennings is ever to recover. As Butler is checked down, and I can't tell. As there's a flag on the play, I can't tell whose possession it is. It is
I believe Stonehill as
Columbia.
well.
No, Columbia's possession.
I'm pretty sure it was a
Oh, it is Stonehill.
hit in the
ball.
back
You're right. I'm
by
sorry.
Columbia.
Yeah, it is.
So it's going to be a penalty for Stonehill. Nice 6-on-5 here.
That's right. Kenny with the ball. Passes it over to Nason. Nason over to Young. Young behind the net. Passes out front. Little give and go. Nice behind the head shot there by Hogan. Little no-look shot that was stopped.
And I want to go back to what Coach Devlin said, during our hype video for the Stonehill Lacrosse team. And he said that there's no way we are finishing 7th out of 8 team. No chance.
Yeah.
And, I think after watching this game, I think the Skyhawks are, really going to start to believe that. I mean, obviously not the
No, not the
result you wanted.
Not the result you want, but they showed some great play from some of their guys. I think all their top guys played really well today.
And a lot of potential, too. I mean, you have a guy like Shane Fonseca
Yeah.
throwing on the uniform and grabbing a stick, and he made a huge impact today. So you have some guys on that team that can play.
And look, you put up almost 10. I mean, game's not over yet as Columbia has the ball over the middle. Shot. Nice save
What
there
a
by
save.
the goalie. Rebound score. Great initial save, though, as the goalie is just jumping up and down. 18 goals. No matter how well you do on offense, I think it's going to be hard to compete if
And I completely
you got
agree.
18 up on the board. And I'm not blaming this fully on the freshman goaltender, but he's definitely shown some nerves coming out of the gate today. As if we want to recap, one of the goals that was scored was when he was about 5 to 10 yards out of the net.
Yeah.
He put himself in that position at least 2 to 3 other times on the game. He just seems just a little overmatched for his first start, and you'd hope he'd develop. But other than that, you got your guys out on the field, the top guys that are contributing well.
Absolutely.
And you have some hope for the year going forward if your younger guys like your goalie can kind of come up through that and develop.
Absolutely. And then, like you talked about, first game. And the first game for a lot of guys
Yeah.
here, even some of the seniors. So, I think they'll be back. And I think just for these last few minutes, just, try to get it going, try to get some momentum for next game.
Yeah.
And
Just it's a 2-minute game. Don't worry about the score.
another thing I want to talk about, too, is, we're not able to really scout this team. I mean, they're new to the conference.
Yeah.
We're not really familiar with them. So, I think now you know what you're going to deal with.
Yeah.
And I agree with Coach here. I don't see any way these guys finish, below 7th place.
I don't think so at all. This team has too much talent at the top, too much leadership through and through. This team will be fine going forward. It's a good test, especially. I mean, we were highlighting the Columbia team before. A lot of older guys on their team, a lot of grad students. I mean, you can look at the roster right now. Their goalie's a grad student. A lot of their midfielders are grad students. So a lot of experience on
Absolutely.
this Columbia team. So it's a good challenge for the Skyhawks.
No, I mean, absolutely. And I think they showed today that they
Yeah.
can compete. And
They definitely can. And we'll see how they do these last 2 minutes. Let's see who the Skyhawks roll out there.
I want to point out Jack Maluski here. One thing I love about him is, even when he's off the field, he's always repping Skyhawk Lacrosse.
Yeah.
You see him down there with the sweatshirt, and even when he's going to class, no matter where he is, it's always something Skyhawk Lacrosse.
Yeah.
And I want to point out that we have a hell of a duo on the field right now on the wings. We have James Buckley and Colt Kennedy, both
Wow.
on the wings.
That's a duo that have caused a lot of issues for a lot of people.
And that is a nice way to put it.
As there is a collision at midfield.
And
Everyone seems to be okay as the ball's immediately picked up, raced toward the other end. Columbia.
And I'm not sure
I'm
how
not
he
sure
saved
what
that.
just happened. Yeah, it looked like he gave up on the play. He had a breakaway. He gave up on it.
Yeah.
Ball is swung to the other side. Worked behind the net. Ooh. Nice
Look at how
swim
tight
move
Buckley
there.
is playing on his player, number 4.
That's right.
And he goes right to him.
And Buckley is guarding the man with the ball, number 1. Nice slash move there by Buckley. Recovers. Good defense there by James. As number 1 is forced to pass.
And the last guy you want to see in front of you when you have the ball is
He's
number 4.
exactly. Ball is brought toward the inside. Shot is up over the left side of the net with 69 seconds left to go in this game. We'll see if Buckley can score here. I want to see Buckley make.
Well,
He's coming
unfortunately, it looks
off
like he's
the
coming
field,
off the field.
But Thompson's coming
Shocking
on.
decision by Coach.
Thompson.
And I completely understand to put Thompson in, but to take James off, I mean,
it's tough. Buckley slams his stick down in frustration. I mean, you completely understand that. His ankle, you can tell he was dealing with that hurt ankle all game.
absolutely.
He rolled it during warm-ups. He was hobbling every time he touched the field.
And you can even see it's bothering him now on the bench, checking it out.
Yeah, Maluski and Buckley. Those are arguably the two best players on the team right there.
Absolutely. And that's what I mean about this team. I mean, you had your two best players on the team both injured, and, you know, you're still putting up a fight. So I see them having a lot of potential throughout these next games, especially when you can get those guys back healthy.
As the Columbia coach is saying, don't score, don't score. And
10 seconds remaining.
10 seconds remaining.
You have
The
any final thoughts here?
I think this team showed some great potential today against a team that is very solid in Columbia. I think they'll be great moving forward, and I think a lot of the stars performed well today for the Skyhawks. I think it's tough on the scoreboard, but overall I think it'll be good for the team.
Yeah, absolutely. And I was just, very impressed with the hustle. A lot of new players on this team, and I think for the Skyhawks this is just the start. So
Yep.
I'm excited.
It was a pleasure today. We hope you guys had a good time watching this game. The final from WB Mason was Columbia Lions 18, the Stonehill Skyhawks 9. Signing off, I am Paul Kazarosian,
I'm Ryan Kasser.
and we will see you next time with Stonehill Men's Lacrosse.